because of the anxiety and all that. So it's beautiful to see. But the result was the desired one. So now Italy, facing Italy. Yeah, so for me it was amazing that you say it's your first.
Yes, for many years, maybe the last 15 years.
Yeah.
But never really in the indoor circuit.
Okay.
It's very difficult for me to. I don't have great shooting venues where I am in my club. We can only manage to shoot once a week.
Oh.
So the rest of the time I train in my house, which is not 18 meters. So yeah, it's difficult for me to get to the required level for international indoors. So
yeah.
But this year I thought, why not? Let's just give it a try and
you did well.
See what happens.
Yeah. Really well. Your conditions of training look like mine, basically. It's like we never know whether we can train there or not, because usually we train on like football fields.
Yeah.
And when there are football clubs come in and want to use it, then basically it's like, well, sorry guys.
Oh really?
Yeah. It's been like that. Yeah. So, well, she could be a local.
Yeah.
Basically. Quite shooting for Italy. Yeah, so even more impressive your performance you did over here with that lack of training.
Yeah, it's to say we've got great outdoor facilities and venues to shoot. But the indoor facilities are really restricted, so yeah, it's okay.
How was that in Britain kicking up? Because I heard there was a lot of investment going on towards the 2012 Olympic Games in London, so many sports got really fostered and you guys just rocketed it during the Olympics, so there were many medals coming in.
Yeah. For London we got a lot of investment. Unfortunately for us, the archers, well, it was fortunate that we were shot in one of the most iconic stadiums in Britain.
Yeah.
But we didn't get a legacy from it,
Okay.
So that's what we wanted. We wanted a purpose-built venue, really, a legacy that we could take away. But unfortunately, we didn't get that because we were shooting on Lord's Cricket Ground, which was fantastic in its own right. That was a great honour to be able to shoot there.
I imagine.
I think for me personally, I've been in the sport 30 years, that I would have liked to have seen us get a venue out of it, but
yeah. Well, maybe it might still happen.
Maybe, yeah.
You never know. Inshallah, as they say over here. So.
Yeah.
So let's check out what those two young Italians are doing.
Wow, nice shot.
Beautiful. From our position, it's hard to tell whether it was a 9-10 liner.
Yeah.
They called it a 9. Hin starts with an 8.
Definitely an 8, that one, yeah.
But you can see the difference already in technique between those two young ladies and the ones we just saw before. So you see there's been some coaching going on and some real practice. Very calm and steady.
You see the scores are a lot higher than the match before.
Yep. Wow, consistent 9.
Yeah. I think that first one might be in,
Yep. From our spot, it looks like a 10. Seven now. So it's Giulio who takes the first set. Yeah, they called it an asterisk, so.
Yeah.
So we'll wait for the judges' decision.
Julia was seated first at the qualification for the 500 points.
So Julia was actually the one who won the qualification round with a total score of 539, followed by Hind who she's facing in the final, with 471. Asma, who won the bronze medal, also came in third with a score of 386. And Majda, who also came in fourth, scored 254. So you see there's a gap.
There's big differences
Yep.
between those scores.
Yep, definitely.
Yeah.
So we wouldn't be surprised if Julia won that,
No,
basically.
yeah. Yeah, she's got nearly 60-point
Yep.
lead. So
And they called that first arrow a 10, so
Yep.
you were right about this. So it's 28-23. And now Hind is going to shoot the first arrow. Another thing that surprised me while we were here was the Icelandic team.
yeah,
It's still a young federation, and they sent like 13 archers.
it's great to see her. Great to see them. Yeah.
Yeah. They were a lot of fun. Beautiful.
Nice shot.
Actually, they were having lots of fun, even though some just started, and you could see with the results
Yeah.
that they just started, but they were still having fun as a group, hanging out there, trying to mingle with with the
Yeah.
other nations as well. Giving little giveaways. I don't know. Did you get one of the little stickers with their flag on and stuff?
I didn't know. No.
Yeah, I had the privilege to get one. I was
Okay.
excited because I was shooting with one of the archers who made it to the round of the last 32,
Yeah.
and he got eliminated by the Moroccan champion. But we're going to talk about this a little later.
Yeah.
And so whilst we were shooting during the second leg, he was like, "Oh, here's a little gift." It was nice. Yeah, so Hind is trailing, but they're much closer now. Oh,
She dropped.
ah,
She's dropping
Yep.
as she came down the target.
and Julia consistent,
Yeah.
taking that set as well.
Yeah, that's consistent with the way, like you say, the qualifying. She's,
Yep.
she's quite a bit better, if you like, an archer
Definitely,
than so. This should be 6-0, really.
For sure. Unless, but I think she's more experienced because you see the way she's talking to her coach and all that.
Yeah.
So she's got the experience to take that third set as well.
Scores are confirmed, so 4-0 for Julia. Starting at 2 is shooting first the next man.
So Hind is gonna start what might be the last set of this match. Just waiting for the arrows to be returned. And the judge to give the green light for the targets. It's the first time that there was also besides the Icelandic team, it's the first time I see the United States over here as
Really?
well. Yeah, and I know Braden has been here last year, so yeah, he's representing the United States as well. But India was here for the first time. There's even a Danish flag up there.
Yeah, it's good to see those flags growing.
Yeah, definitely. And Liechtenstein as well. So, yeah, as I said earlier, the level has been increasing.
Mm.
We're going to see a second arrow of Hind. She scored a 7 on her first one, and this one is a 7 as well. And Julia,
Nice shot.
beautiful. That lets her smile a little bit.
Yeah.
Hind finished. Oh, that was close. Well, when you shoot indoors, do you shoot regular sized arrows or do you shoot the big ones?
This year I shot big arrows.
Okay.
Yeah. Shot the new Eastern Triumphs to see how they went.
Uh-huh. How'd it go?
It's interesting. I think I need to do a lot more shooting with them, a lot more testing, a lot more tuning. I've only shot them, say, 4 times.
Okay.
So I think I need to do a bit more work, but they're a good arrow.
Okay. And it just came out like
So they're only
for this
just
season, right?
They're just new, yeah.
Yeah, so Julia won that one. 28-22, the last set. Giving her the gold medal. The Recurve Junior Women competition.
And scores are confirmed. So the gold medal match sees Julia.
She's very happy. It's good.
Silver medal goes to Lynch team.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's great to see that they're
Beautiful.
yesterday just came out. I saw them, and I was deciding whether or not I'm taking, but I decided to stay with my outdoor arrows,
Yeah.
and because I heard it's different, and since I'm still new,
Yeah.
you know, I didn't want to change everything just to
Yeah,
have
yeah.
a couple more points, just to go for the consistency. And
Yeah.
my arrows were fine.
Yeah.